Today is August 5, 2021, and I welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of the Research and Development Office of Alubijid Campus. So earlier, we had Architect Dumpa welcoming our guests and our dignitaries, and we had our ribbon cutting and our blessing by Father Lino Macato. Thank you very much. And now, may I acknowledge our guest. Welcome, everyone. May I acknowledge our USTP President, Dr. Ambrosio Bicultura II, our Provincial Governor, Honorable Evgeny Vicente Emano, and our Honorable Edmundo Pacamalan, our Representative of Joel Villanueva, Chair, Senate of our Commission on Education, Superintendent Rex Cliburn L. Salvania, Deputy Regional Director of Bureau of Fire and Protection. Of course, our IPFDO Director, Architect Dumpa, together with Architect Mara Villaseca, our Vice Presidents, Attorney Erwin Busho, our Campus Directors, Dr. Dennis Apuan and Dr. Ruel Salvador, and our Acting Campus Director in Alubijid, Ma'am Lori Vlayog, and everyone here from the USTP and everyone gracing your presence here in our inaugural ceremony, welcome and good morning. And now, today marks the day of another milestone of our university as we celebrate this inaugural celebration of a first building constructed here at USTP Alubijid, the Research and Development Office. So the Research and Development Office is the first building constructed at USTP Alubijid, Mindanao Science and Technology Park. RDO will serve as the convention building of all the proposed buildings for construction on Alubijid, MSTP, or the AGILA Science and Technology Park campus, including the areas designated for business purposes. So now, at this point in time, may we hear messages from our dignitaries. Let's start from our USTP President, Dr. Ambrosio Bicultura II. A round of applause, please.
So our Honorable Bambi Imano, Provincial Governor of Misamis Oriental, Superintendent Rex Cliburn Salvania, Deputy Regional Manager for Administration of Bureau of Fire, Honorable Edmundo Pacamalan, Junior Representative of Honorable Senator Villanueva, Chairman, Senate Committee on Education, Arts and Culture, Honorable Emmanuel James, Municipal Mayor of Alubijid, Captain Ferdinand Macahilos, Barangay Captain, represented by the Board Councilor, to all the USTP officials, to our officiating priest, Father Lino, Honorable Dexter Yasay, Board Member, Superintendent Gregorio L. Bambo, Provincial Director, BFD, Nicanora Balakwit, and Rolly Katian. And also, we have here Representative from Morisco, Colin. Good morning, everyone. Morning. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for your attendance here, especially to our governor. In spite of his hectic schedule, he has time now to be with us. No, this is a historic event because this is the first building that we put up here, and we need to start. No, because as according to the governor, difficult to start. No, but if we can start, then we can have more steps to follow. So by virtue of Republic Act 919, the main campus of University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines, where we stand today, no, is envisioned to materialize the academic, industry, government, community collaboration by housing them in a one strategic location. So the establishment of USTP S&T Park in this part of the country, I think this is the first, no? S&T Park to be established, no? Is expected to bring forth new development and opportunities, especially in northern Mindanao and especially in Misamis Oriental, no? Under the leadership of our Honorable Governor. And this inauguration of the Research and Development Office marks the beginning of a continuous development we will implement in the pursuit of our aspiration. So the USTP main campus, as projected, to be the university-led S&T Park. This is designed to foster innovation and entrepreneurship, the university's solution to poverty and socioeconomic challenges. So an innovation ecosystem that will flourish from the foundation of S&T Park will not only be a home of innovative ideas and technological solutions, but will also provide the mechanism to link quality education and economic development. So we anticipate that through the full operation of the USTP S&T Park, we could bridge the gap between the competencies gained through college education and the skills requirement of the industries, thus addressing socioeconomic challenges, including employment, underemployment, and ultimately poverty, especially in this region. And not only that, we want to be the venue or the house for our startups, technology startups. No, as you know, the survey or this year, the survey, Cagayan de Oro as a region, no, Northern Mindanao region, specifically Cagayan de Oro and Misamis Oriental. Now, according to that survey on ecosystem startups, in the whole world, no, 1,000 cities, Cagayan de Oro is number 400 plus. And in the country, third when it comes to startup ecosystem. So Manila is first, second is Cebu, and third is in Cagayan de Oro, or here in this region. So that's why USTP S&T Park will be the future venue where there is this innovation ecosystem where startups, no, and entrepreneurs, innovators will be. This is the place or the center where these all stakeholders in support to that school ecosystem will convene, no? So this is the future, no? And we want to support this, and we want to continue to sustain that ecosystem that we already started, the startup. And I think entrepreneurs is one of the way where we can elevate poverty and support the development of that region. So paving the way for the development of S&T Park is the establishment of this building, which is the first project under our administration. So for us, Research and Development Office is more than just an infrastructure, but a symbol of commitment of the university to fulfill its mandate as a science and technology park. So this facility will serve as a convention center of all the proposed development of the main campus. It is the cornerstone of progress for all our institutional aspiration for the USTP Park. So as we move forward, we are pleased to open the first batch of USTP Alubijid students, no, this August. The programs will be Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering as a pilot curricular offerings of main campus. So we aggressively want to start, no, rather than wait for how many years, even though of this pandemic that we had experienced, but this will not the hindrance, no, of opening the Alubijid campus. It's now high time for us to start, no. This is indeed a milestone of USTP, USTP system. And we also celebrate the launching of operations of 3 USTP campuses, no. In fact, Alubijid, we have Balubal and Villanueva amid this current pandemic. So with the inauguration of Research and Development Office today, we are also beginning to concretize the vision of the USTP system. So therefore, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude to the people behind the success of this momentous time, to our partners in the government, the provincial government, the LGU, the municipal of Alubijid, and other stakeholders. We want to thank you all for your constant support to the projects, initiatives, and activities of the USTP system, especially in the realization of this S&T Park. And we call, by the way, we call it AGILA S&T Park. Alubijid, AGILA S&T Park. Alubijid, Gitagom, and Libertad. This property, this land, composed of Alubijid, Gitagom, and Libertad. That's why we call it AGILA S&T Park. Yeah. So this inauguration ceremony for the Research and Development Office will only be the start of the many ceremonies and celebrations that we will be sharing in the future. Of course, to the USTP system community, especially to S&T Parks Management Committee and the Infrastructure Planning and Facilities Development Office, I am grateful for your dedication and commitment throughout this time. The sleepless nights of preparations and arduous planning is starting to pay off. We have accomplished this together, and we will continue to do this together. It's indeed through working together that we will be able to realize S&T Park, the AGILA S&T Park. May this ceremony today, therefore, demonstrate our collective commitment in becoming a key contributor in the development and growth in this region, specifically the province of Misamis Oriental, and in general, our country. So thank you, and good morning once again.
You know how you will be able to help Misamis Oriental to the family of USTP? Earlier, you were able to mention the courses that you will be offering civil engineers and many others in the future. Tula, at some point, can be called a melting pot, actually, of barangays, hinterland barangays to be exact, in the 2nd District of Misamis Oriental. Sir, how I wish that one day, too, we'll be able to see from Limonda to Tula around an hour, that natives will one day become engineers and architects. From, they used to call it Dalayap, San Francisco de Asis. Very, very mountainous. People are poor. And if ever this will be developed, these are the people that will benefit from it. What you've started here, actually, sir, is the future of the province of Misamis Oriental. What you and USTP established here will definitely, for decades, will be remembered. For it will become the new growth area of Misamis Oriental. The lands are cheaper, the lands are available, unlimited supply of water system. Moresco will definitely help us. And I believe that the future of what we've started here today is actually history in the making already. Before I go on any further, of course, let me recognize Father Lino Macatol. Father, your blessing here today, I know that this place, the area, will be protected by your hand and the hands of God. And of course, would like to recognize the President. As I have said earlier, you are the rightful President to have started this. You are proactive, and definitely in the history of this province, you will always be remembered as the person who was able to develop the hinterland barangays of the 2nd District of Misamis Oriental, President Ambrosio Cultura, sir. And my good friend, my consultant, personal consultant, slash consultant to the power sector, and he had always been a good ally and had always been a partner in farming. I do not consider him as a worker of Senator Villanueva. I do not consider him as a worker of the Department of Energy. I consider him as my co-farmer, Mr. Edmundo Pacamalan. And we'd like also to recognize, of course, we also, of course, to recognize our ARD, Salvania. And sir, earlier, yung kang classmate man mo ni attorney, so di gid siguro mo mabintaan din sa imong MOA, sir. And sir, this is your home. And you will be definitely calling this home. I can also see that not only students will be coming, that most of the members of the Bureau of Fire will be able to find a place to settle here, stay here, get married here, and help build the future of Alubijid or AGILA, the municipalities in AGILA, RD Salvania, And of course, our proactive provincial director. He used to work in Makati. His boss used to be the Be Nice. And every time the Be Nice say and talk, he said, ganito kami sa Makati. And once we build our own Bureau of Fire facilities, sabihin daw niya, ganito kami sa Misor. Provincial Director El Bambo. And in all the success that we have accomplished in the province. And in fact, last week, Misamis Oriental was awarded again a Grand Slam winner 3 years in a row as the Department of Labor and Employment's top offices, government offices. And every time we accomplish things, it has never been because of Bambi Imano, because I was given people who worked hard with me. And one of those are people like the board members. Without them, I would have been able to accomplish anything. Today's presence here is an honor also that we have board member Dexter Babano Yasay. Boss, ang Tagalimunda, boss, upul man ni siya, sir. Mag-backline na sila, boss. Para muskwila din ni boss. Dako kay ni katabang, boss. And of course, all the development must start from the grassroots. And I'm honored also that we have here barangay officials from Barangay Lourdes, Kagawad Balakwit. Thank you very much for joining us. And Kagawad Katian, thank you. No? Believe me, Kagawad, the next problem that we will be having is how to stop people from coming to your area, to Lourdes. Believe me, maximum 5 years from now, your land here will not only double, quadruple, 10 times, 20 times more expensive with what they have done, with what USTP has done here today. So, congratulations daan sa barangay officials. Keep it going, keep it fueled, and you welcome everybody from all walks of life. That's how you start development. You cannot be choosy. You have to welcome everybody and find a good, suitable place for them in our area. And of course, I would like to, Colleen, thank you very much for joining us. And we also have personal members, of course, from the USTP, like Attorney Busio, our Vice President for Administration and Legal Affairs, maning classmate ni ARD Salvania. Sus kung ano bitong galumagta mo rin duol gi kasluwag ba? Dili ko mo tuo nga duol gi kasaluwag. And Dr. Apuan, our Director for USTP Balubal, sir. And Dr. Bulayog, our Campus Director for Alubijid. Ma'am, I can see already that your hands will be very full starting this year and the years ahead. But congratulations, Dr. Salvador and AR Ferdinand Dumpa, AR Villesca, Architect Gadian, and all those present. Now, I can already see and feel that in time, of course, our local chief executive, I can already see already a development, sir, that one day that we will be able to see already architects, engineers, and new technologies that will be established in Alubijid. To the right, you see a very small waterfalls. And that waterfalls, as of now, might be bare, but it's life. It's water. More, soon I can see develop like mines, young minds working on power, and maybe, in fact, to answer the water system problem in most municipalities in the 2nd District. The potential is so huge. I could not count how many opportunities that will be given to people in this area. As for Bureau of Fire, we are here because we requested President Cultura that they be given also a small area. Gamay raman po ilang yuta. 290 hectares raman. Grabe! 290 hectares raman. And for that's why we're here, because we're requesting, Father, nga matagaan lang unta o gamay po nga yuta ang Bureau of Fire, unya ang ilang buhaton, regional training school. And inani ang nahitabo, nag-offer nga yuta sa ila, pero dito sa Impasugong Bukidnon, layo kaayo. And kung atong itugot, dili man dautan. Pero mas dakog kaugmaon sa atong kabatanunan kung ang training school dinhi unta sa Misamis Oriental. Number 1, ang mas daghan, kung ang quota 100, we will get more than what Misamis Oriental needs ba? Unya, pag training, pila ganito sir? Pag training pa lang, pila sweldo? 49. Pag training pa lang? Pag sugod training? Oh. Imagine, pag training pa lang, ang sweldo 49,000 na. No? Boss, mangita raw kumpanya diri Miss or boss, nga pagsugod pa pag training pa 49,000 sweldo. Wala ba? Amot sir sa bisan siguro sa USTP sir, pag training dili siguro tama ba 49,000 sir no? No? Sila pag training pa lang kagawad kagawad balakwit, no? Kagawad katian. Training pa lang 40,000 na ang atong sweldo. Una-una agad, ako minimal lang gid ang ako ba. Sa 100 nga kota, bisag napulo lang sa atong makuha, Miss Or. Para sa yun sa pag-compute. Sa napulo, 40,000 ang sweldo, kada bulan 400,000 na. Kanang 400,000 kada bulan, imagine na god. Naay taga dalayap. Naay taga tula. Mudawat og 40,000 nga sweldo. Iyang anak kamulo pang training din eh. Di man siya makagawas. Kung uli tao, ipadala sa iyang mama. Pagpadala sa iyang mama, sa kalipay, mo ito ginagmerkado. Musakay naghabal-habal. Pagsakay sa habal-habal, mupliti sa habal-habal, ang pamilya sa habal-habal driver mabuhi. Pag abot sa merkado, mamalit sa tiyag-utan, palit sa pagkao, aning karne, mag-uuma pareha kang Mr. Edmundo Pakamalan, mabuhi. Katong namaligyag manok nga Bisaya, buhi. Pagbalik na po sa iyang balay, sakay na po siya og habal-habal, buhi na po ang habal-habal driver. 40,000 god ang yan sweldo. And kana nga 40,000, magtuyok sa tula kada bulan. Unya kana nga kwarta munang makahatag sa ekonomiya. And once you've given better economy empowered people, it will be the start of a revolution. Revolution for a better future for people living in this area, more so with the province of Misamis Oriental. Sir, we commit our full support. I don't know where I will be going, but one thing is certain. Number 1, if we could start as soon as possible, the identification of area of Bureau of Fire, we will send our heavy equipment and we will borrow this area. Magkinapayas po ni sir, imbitawan man kanamo sir. Dili na mo ipaanhito ang mga donor. Dili na mo ipakaon. Ang one yung area, and once they are identified, once they've donated, then we can start a new regional training center for Bureau of Fire. And second, we saw the road. And when there was opportunity for us, we wanted to transfer here before, but napapod may challenges ko galingon sa among probinsya. But once that and we planned, we requested already DPWH. Muna nagluag na gani atong mga dalan. Then naghatag og kwarta ang Marino Party List. Isa asa ni ibutang? Engko, diyan ako ipabutang kay paingon magina dinhi ang plano. That's the plan really. And it will complement the Misamis Oriental West Diversion Road nga amo nang gisiminto karon hinay-hinay. Doon na may ongoing 140, napa may ongoing 40 sa tunga milyon, nasad may gikan sa lugait paingon dinhi nga 180 million, no? Total, amo lang gisugdan. Secretary Mark Villar promised me 2 billion, 2 ka billion para pagtulid ng adalan unya dinhi gyapon na mo gawas sir sa inyong yuta. So anyway, the opportunity is so great. And one thing is certain, I don't know where I will be going, honestly. It's my last term. May I be going? Plenty of invites for politics. But may it be in politics or in other capacity. But one thing I can guarantee you is that we will help you build, develop AGILA. Congratulations to UST family. Salamat ug maayong buntag.
Governor Bambi, Pres Cultura, Director Salbania, Mayor James, my partner Colin, Father, Board Member Paradalion. o kanang naulahay sa gawas nga morog taga Muscat, meron naulahay gamay. Welcome to Barangay Lourdes and the campus of. I live here, I grew up here, and we were once gatabok dia sa suba. Layo ang amo, pero karon medyo ka-eskwela man. Diri mi mamintik bitaw president o kanang mga manirador. Pamunalan ni sa papa kay gawan. Now katong pagdala sa atong profesyon sa kahaba-haba naman ng prosesyon sa simbahan para tuloy gibalik yapon ko Tres Barangay Lourdes. Nara diha. That's why si Ma'am Lori, there will be challenges ahead. Pero siguro ko press ako kining ubanan si Ma'am Lori din eh. Kay dol raman sa mo, there will be more challenges even on we have many researchable area in the community. And parehas ko nga nakailasad sa gikan to tumoy paingon karon. Most of the time I'm now working with the power industry of ingon man sigob nga way siguro unsay mahitabo sunod. Ako nasa koy upat ka congressman ay gamay ra man noon upat ra. Di ba Colin? Manapulo di ay. Look at the development that have nahitabo bitaw. Pag abot gid sa semento atong tumoy dumanog to. Unya when I bought that land 4 years ago, tag 1 million pang hektarya. Pag-abot gid na karon sa semento, tag 2 million, 3 million na. Paspas kayo. You can say many kanang daghamit ang mga sakyanan kapang duol. And happy kami sa community. I also do consider as member of this community. Lipayon, pero ay kagawal press di lagi ko magkapitan. Mag-consultant lang ko sa Morisco. Bibo kay when we were having a kabalo si press kultura sa among meeting sa board. Kada hisgot gyud og balubal og Villanueva ba kaguol ko ba bintaan magkangalubid ani. Pero nanandaan sa kasing-kasing ni press kultura. And also happy tay mong investiture no. August. Na, di namin magsaba. Nagapayapa. And pag sugod gili na may tubig. We were having a Board of Regents meeting, Colin, kadiskusan lagi itong katong saan pagsiguro nga ang reliability sa power supply dire. Niingon ko nga ayaw na ninyo tagda nga mag-capex pa-approve pang capex Moresco kay usahay on time usahay dili. But we will just pursue with a budget that is needed in sa usa ka tuigan. So kay ang indispensable rule sa Moresco, unsa man dapita way kuryente. Sige ra tag-andar na o. Sabagay mo sapi si Petron, sapi San Miguel, okay ra gyapon. But I'm glad nga nag-commit sila GM Jubil also nga mutabang para ma-develop. As member of the Board of Regents, I just cannot also let Ma'am Lori mag-antos din eh. Hindi man pwede. While we are on the policy making, but rest assured that there will be extra mile that will be given to you, ma'am, when you sit for there. Congratulations to us all. I'm Buntag.
May buntag sa tanan. So, I really don't know what is my role karong adlaw. But I'm happy really that USTP will now go ahead with the project that they are planning with this area. Being the chief local executive of Alubijid, kami gyud ang mabulahan sa kalihukan din sa USTP. Imagine 293 hectares. So, sa gisulti ni Gob, daghan ang kalambuan nga mahimo. Usa pa lang ganitong sa Bureau of Fire nga area. How much more kung mapadayon na gid ang eskwelahan dinhi. So, we are really looking forward nga magpadayon ang development dinhi and I hope that I will take this opportunity na lang nga we had passed a resolution before when I was yet the vice mayor of this town nga unta kami man ang host matagaan pud og luna ang lungsod sa Alubijid dinhi sa USTP. So I even attended the hearing in the House of Congress asking for the conversion of this land from forest area to alienable and disposable. And I don't know what happened now because after the elections na nag-COVID naman, wala na rin na monitor kung sa'y lakaw. But we are, as the host municipality, we are looking forward of working with USTP and unsay mga development nga mahimo dinhi amo gyud nga gidahom o gi-welcome gyud. Daghang salamat ug may buntag atong tanan.
I'm very thankful on behalf of our regional director nga naimbitahan ta today with this historic event sa USTP for having this building. No, I call it building a building close to heaven. So nanatanan, wag nanatanan din wala ka nang hanapin pa. So kompleto na ta. So also I would like to thank you kay Gob no na for the full support Gob sa ma-materialize ato ang project na training center sa Region 10. For 20 years sa regional office ko, ito talaga yung pinaka-main problem sa mga trainees natin. Kasi before, they have to float to Manila sa Training Laguna. Doon ang National Training Center natin. And very costly. Ang ilang family, gasuffer good. Gasuffer kayo. Madouble ang expenses. Niya kung na yung problema sa ilang family, dilis lang maka-attend diretso. Kaya layo kayo, lisod. So this time, murag dream come true with the support sa atong Gob and sa atong USTP President. So thank you, sir, for the full support. We'll hope na will be materialized as soon as possible po. Salamat before ko mo awagan. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Gov Bambi, good morning. President Kultura, good morning. And to the rest of the honorable guests, our municipal mayor, Mayor Hami, sir. Maayong buntag o mahayag nga kabuntagon sa atong tanan. Mahayag, no? Sir Jun Pakamalan is one of the best persons I've known, no? When it comes to progress and development. Ang iyang vision is somehow lisod kaputon kung you are weak and fainted of hearted, no? So isa sa mga hiyas namo sa Moresco Uno nga naa si Sir Jun sa ato as one of our trusted nga partners, our consultant, Sir Jun, no? For Moresco 1, we congratulate the USTP for this milestone, no? For developing the UST campus in Alubijid. And being one of the partner of USTP, we are committing, no, our Moresco Uno to be of help, especially in the development. In fact, as mentioned by Sir Jun Pakamalan, we have advance filed for the CAPEX projects intended for the development in USTP. Way back 2019, it was already heard by the Energy Regulatory Commission, around more than 100 millions, Governor Bambi. We applied for it. We intend to develop high voltage facilities here just to ensure the capacity requirement and the reliability requirement, no? And we thank USTP also. In principle, we have agreed they have allocated also a lot for our power substations, just to ensure the development here in UST campus. Me being one of the product of USTP way back in 2002, we are very proud as your yes, thank you, sir. No? We are very proud of what USTP have become, and with the development that you are doing here in Alubijid, please consider the Morasco One as your partner with the help of our board of directors and our general manager, Engineer Jovel Ubay-Ubay. We will be definitely helping you in your requirement, especially with the initial that we have discussed with Architect Dumpa, initial requirements for the initial development here in the UST campus. There is a finished line design already for the three-phase requirement here in USTP, and like ingon na si Sir Jun na we will not wait for the CAPEX approval, although it was filed way before 2019, but with the guidance and we will serve it, sir, no, regardless ma-delay pa ang approval sa ARC, because we think that this is the right time to be on board on the development of the USTP campus. Once again, congratulations to the USTP, and we look forward to continue to be a partner of USTP. Taud-taud na ang partnership sa Morasco One and USTP in terms of academics, research, and development also. So, salamat kayo sa pag-imbitar on behalf sa Morasco One Board President Dr. Nonito Labis and our GM, Engineer Jovel Ubay-Ubay. Congratulations. Mayong buntag kanatong tanan, mahayag nga kabuntagon.
Good morning sa atong tanan. Our mayor, our beloved barangay captain, Ferdinand Macahilos, called me last night and told me to come and join you here this morning, for he has something very important to attend to. So, here I am. Sirs, ma'am, mga ma'am, I would like to tell you nga ang mga members sa Barangay Council and the people of Barangay Lourdes and the whole municipality of Alubijid are very happy, grateful, and thankful to USTSP for having their main campus established here in our barangay. Sir, ang among barangay, wala gyud mi magdahom, sir. Nga dinhi mahitabo sa suok kaayo nga bukid ang pinakadako nga university sa murag Mindanao ni sir ba. Oh. So amazing grace good sir among gi-consider. There will be no reasons why our poor children cannot push through with their college education. So expect for the unexpectable. Gob, daghan yung kay mga apply sa imo kay mama naman yung mga taga Lourdes sa eskwela. Modool na ni sa imo mangitag trabaho. Yes, sir. So, ang amko lang yun, buti pasa sa inyo nga, halos gayud tanang taga-barangay. Malipay yun, labi nang makakita namig mga sakyanan nga mga ayha pa namo makita kay taga USTP di ay, hala, tinuod na yun, di ay mahitabo na yun. So, kami dili yun mi mutuo sa una, nga naan eh. Ingon pa gani mi nga, atingali ato na lang mga apo maka-enjoy maka-benefit ana. Pero time moves so quickly nga ni ana dai pagmata namo ala ni ana man di ay. Last few months din himi nag-hold sa amo ang barangay session di ani nga building this year. Oh. So wala pa man eh. Pagbalik nako karon hala murag damgo lang sir pero it happened. So kami sa barangay council o ang katawhan sa barangay Lourdes, dako gid kaayo among pasalamat nga naghatag gid ni namog dakong garbo ug dungog. Taga Lourdes ka, na di na ang USTP. What an honor ba? Yes. So, amo lang i-promise sir Rest assured nga ang Barangay Council is always there when you need us. Thank you and good morning.
Good morning sa inyong tanan. Actually, USTP has been moving very hard, no? And very, very hard. Kay medyo daghan blockade along the way na yung mga kakulian. Pero because we are led by a dynamic president, Dr. Kultura, sir, bisan pag ang nagbabag, among likayan, among ambakan para makaabot sa tumong o tinguha. No? Just recently gani na yung mga problema nga naaman si Doc Lori while we discussed the inauguration and opening of the computer science and civil engineering courses here in Alubijid. Medyo na yung mga kakulian. But as I've said, because we are led by a dynamic leader. So niabot ta karon diri nga na-realize na to ang pag-inaugurate ani nga building. We also thank the board of regents of USTP for giving full support para ma-realize ang mga plan of action sa nagkalain-laing opisyal sa university. And Gob, pasalamat sa mikayog dako o sa imong dakong hatag og support makita sa imong presensya karon diring buntaga. Mayor and the local government barangay, the barangay council of Barangay Lourdes, salamat. We at the USTP will continue to study and come into action nga ma-realize ang mga nagkalain-laing damgo, nagkalain-laing kurso nga ma-open diri sa Barangay Lourdes sa USTP. Once again, maing buntag and salamat.
Good morning, everyone. In behalf of the USTP community, thank you so much for coming here, for being with us in this inauguration. It warms my heart to hear all the intent and the support that we will be receiving for USTP, not only for the academic, but also for the science and technology. For our part in USTP, we will assure you that we will provide quality educations to our students here in Misamis Oriental and hopefully in the entire North Mindanao. We will not only going to offer the existing programs that we have in USTP, but we are going to offer new programs. I have proposed a 5-year programs for USTP. 39 programs will be open, hopefully. It will be approved. And the new one is the biomedical engineering and biotechnology, which will focus on the study and design of equipment that will support the health system. Because in biomedical, there are actually 3 areas, but we will focus on devices, equipments that will support our health system. Because as we know, we are shocked with what's going on with the world today, with the pandemic. So, there are supposedly a lot of things that the academic can do, especially in the research, to come up with equipment, gadget that will help these people that are affected. So that's one, and we will have also, by the way, I have anchored these programs from universities worldwide because USTP is aiming to be one of the top university, not only in the Philippines, but in the whole world. So we are applying for that already. Our focus is on the employability of our graduates. So we will have sustainability for ecosystem, for our agricultures, and many more. All of this our nearby community will be our laboratory community. What does it mean? That means we're going to have our study on whatever the problems of our community. That will help not only our young generations, but also the future to come. So thank you very much for coming, and I'm humbled by your presence.